everyone, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to teach you how to make loops at the back of your kurta, kameez or kurti. So this you can make to make the kurti to be fitted. Even though you sew on the sides of the kurti to make the kurti to be fitted kurti, you won't get that much fitting as you make these kind of loops. To make this loop, take a straight line from the shoulder and from till 9 inch, and it's going to go till like 14 to 15 inches. So the height of the loops would be like 5.5 to 6 inches. It just depends. And if you're making a dot at the back of your kameez, so make sure that you take that much of height of the loops. So today in this video I'm going to make at least 5 loops for this project, but if you're making for your own, 3 loops would be enough to hold your dress and it will give you a very beautiful shape on the sides. So today I'll be showing you at least 5 loops, and the main thing is both the sides of the line should be straight and equal enough, so that only when you make the loops with your cord, it's just going to look really neat and nice, or else it's not going to look neat. You'd be having a uneven shape. Okay, so both the heights of the loops are same, the lines are same, and now I'll be marking the height of this. So these are the loops I have made. I show you how to make these kind of little spaghetti straps. Okay, so each loop is going to have a distance of 1 inch, so every 1 inch I'll be adding the loops. Okay, so if you're making if you bought a ready-made kurta and if you try to make it to your size, that is if you're trying to make it fitted for your size, you can try these kind of loop with any kind of fabric which goes well with your dress. It can be any kind of contrasting color fabric also. Okay, and you can see I made a 5 of marking with the same size and length. Just take a cross piece like this with a 1 inch of width and join the cross piece together and make a long strip like such. Okay, and I'll be making a neat spaghetti strap first. Okay, once after making a long strip, you're going to fold this in half and you're going to sew on top of that. Okay, so really I bet you after trying these things in your dress, for sure you'll be making this on your all of your dress. If you are really want to wear a fitted dress, for sure you'll be trying this. It will give you a nice shape on your waist area. Okay, so once after sewing that, I'm going to trim out the excess part like such, and I'm using my loops turner to turn this out. Just take your loops turner, open the hook, and you're going to insert this into the loops turner and you're going to turn the fabric inside out. I just bought this loop turner from a craft shop online. I really don't know where I bought this before 2 to 3 years. And now putting the hook at the top, you're going to gently pull down. In the loops turner, you'll be having a nice ring shape at the bottom. All you have to do is gently hold the ring and you're going to pull the fabric out. Okay, help the fabric to turn nice and neat just by holding on the fabric stitch mark, and you can see my fabric came out. Once the fabric is got, I'm going to take my loops turner out and will be pulling out the spaghetti strap like this. So now I made my spaghetti strap and I'll be cutting this with a 1 inch or 1.5 inch of length. Okay, so I'll be cutting like 10 pieces because I'm going to give 5 loops at each side, so it's going to have 10 loops like such. Okay, and you can see I'm just cutting out 10 loops like this. So let me show you how to place this and how to sew this together. So now take your loops and fold that in half and make sure that the folded edge should face the outside part of the line, and you're going to sew the raw edge on the line. Okay, which is very important. So this is going to be an invisible stitch. The loops won't be identified with the raw edge once it's done. So just place on the exact marking where you have marked before with the 1 inch of gap. That's the distance between each loops. So like this, place one by one loop at the time, and you're going to sew like such. Okay, so even a beginners can try this. It gives you a very beautiful look. It just gives you a very nice stylish look for your dress. Even a simple dress will turn into a really a grand dress once you attach these kind of loops and make it a fitted dress. It gives you a definitely a better fitting for sure. Okay, now my loops are being attached to my back side of the dress. Same I'm going to do to my neck side also. The key thing is all the loops should be in a straight line, same height, same width, everything should be same. Okay, so now I'm just placing it one by one, and my neck side is also done. So now you're going to fold that in half, and now you can see you're going to sew on the wrong side of the fabric like this. Okay, so exactly same like where you hold the dart in your kameez, the back side dart, the same way, just fold that in half like this, and you're going to sew on the loops like this. So let me open that and show you how neat it would be. Okay, so this is how it's going to look once it's done. Okay, now the loops has been turned inside, and you can see both the loops are facing each other. So take your spaghetti strap and put a safety pin on one side of the spaghetti strap, and you're going to start by putting this inside the loops. You can start anywhere. I'm going to start with this point. Just insert the safety pin to the one side of the loop, and you're going to come like a zigzag way. Okay, as you do for your shoelace, is exactly same like that. You're going to insert on one side, again it's going to go like a zigzag manner. Okay, again it's going to go to the next loop, leaving one loop at a time. Now we can sew like this. Okay, and also I'll be showing you how to make a very beautiful tassel matching for this loop. And once it's done, just remove the safety pin and put it on the next loop, and you're going to do the same for the next side also. Okay, make sure you finish off the neckline, everything once before you making this loop. And this is how I'm going to make my tassel. All you're going to do is take a triangle piece of fabric and sew the down part of the triangle piece by folding once and attach the lace, and you're going to keep the spaghetti strap inside that, and you're going to sew that like such. So I'll be repeat the same so that you can see what I'm trying here. So just turn that out and you get a very beautiful tassel like such. So I'm going to do the same to my next cord also. Just place the cord pointing the triangle one point. So this is going to be the pretty side of the fabric, and the wrong side of the tassel is going to facing up, and you're going to sew straight like a 1/4 inch from the top, and you're going to flip the fabric, and you're going to sew like a cross, like an angle out like this. Okay, and you'll be cutting the excess fabric which is hanging out. Very simple, but it just looks really beautiful. And pull the thread out, and you're going to get a very beautiful tassel like this. So once it's done, and this how it's going to look, very pretty, very stylish, very neat to look. And you're going to make a knot over here. So as much you want the dress to be tight, you can just pull that together. For sure 100% you will get a very fitted dress. It can be kameez, kurti, whatever you wear, it just gives you a very beautiful look. And this is how it looks once it's done. And if you like this video, and if you want more videos like such, do subscribe my channel, and also don't forget to hit on the thumbs up button below. So see you next time with a different kind of video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.